here's how it usually starts. Usually starts with a chick holding a baby, and they'll be purposefully making sure you can see the baby in almost every video that they upload, because the baby to them is kind of like a prop, right? So that they could grow their engagement. Something like this.
Halo is 5 months old today, so he's going to give us a speech. How have your first 5 months been on this earth?
Joseph Peter, welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Guys, today I'm going to be exposing a scam. Yes, I'm going to be exposing the growing popular single mom TikTok hustle. I'm not trying to call single mothers scammers. That's not what I'm trying to do, but I definitely think I caught one. And no, I am not CoffeeZilla, but we do drink coffee. Here's what I found. This chick here exposed the truth. She pretty much said, hey, I know what I try to do. I get on here and try to act like it's easy to be a single mother, but it's not. Her and other single mothers who get on TikTok and do exactly what she's talking about. Check it out.
I'll be on social media trying to convince y'all that being a single mom is fun, but let me tell you, it's not fun. So when you see me talking about, MILF era, single mom era, peace, love, happiness, we're
MILF era is kind of crazy.
having fun, I promise you, I'm lying. No, okay, I'm not lying. I love you to death, Halo, but it's hard out here. It's not peace, joy, and love, so...
Okay, so she says it's actually hard out here. You guys see my videos. I put the makeup on. I try to be as pretty as possible. And I try to make it look like this single mother thing is actually cool, when there's no reason, in my opinion, it should be glorified. But she's like, listen, it's all a scam, pretty much. That's what she pretty much said. And she said, don't believe the hype. This is a hard life. Well, people responded and they were like, yo, we didn't need you to tell us that. We could tell. Like this woman who says, girl, we knew. And she responded and says, trying to convince myself. By the way, did you know that there are single mom Barbie dolls for young girls just so that they could play with them and prepare for single motherhood? Check this out.
You guys want some proof that what I'm doing is necessary? Do you still think I'm mean? Am I still?
That's crazy. I saw that doll and I thought, that can't be real. It says single mom. Look really closely at what's going on here. They have everything that points to that chick being a single mom, most likely. I mean, it literally says single mom on the packaging on the top left. This is insane. And then she's got two babies outside of wedlock. It's insane. It's insane. I said, no way. No way. Somebody made this up. And then I go online and actually search it, and I find out that it's actually real. And there are other dolls like this one. Check out this photo number 1. Look at that. It says single mom Barbie doll, Maggie and baby. Why do kids have to play with single mom baby dolls? Why do they have to have that? The only reason I could think they would want that is because they want to normalize it. Why would you want to normalize to your child that it's normal for a mother, or okay for a mother to be a single mom? But back to single moms scamming millions of people on TikTok. Here's how it usually starts. Usually starts with a chick holding a baby, and they'll be purposefully making sure you can see the baby in almost every video that they upload, because the baby to them is kind of like a prop, right? So that they could grow their engagement. Something like this.
Halo is 5 months old today, so he's going to give us a speech. How have your first 5 months been on this earth?
And so they'll hold the baby up, and, engagements flying through the air, and they'll grow their following while talking shit and completely avoiding accountability. But I got to give this girl some props, because she admitted that there was no benefit of having children before marriage. Check it out.
Get ready with me while I talk about all the benefits of having a baby before marriage.
So obviously the rest of the video is her just not talking, because she's trying to imply that there are no benefits with having children before marriage. Now, I think one of the worst TikTokers to ever use her situation as a single mom to paint herself as a victim and then flip that into profit was probably Morgan Bailey. She started growing popularity after she shared some sob story about a random man in Atlanta knocking her up and then abandoning her. And I actually did a video about this. Check it out.
In the morning, he packed everything up and he left. He literally just like kissed Gianna and was just like, yeah, I'm not doing this. He didn't take his clothes. He didn't take his shoes. He didn't take like anything. He didn't take his kid. He didn't take me. I literally lost everything, okay? No money, no job, no nothing. Like my life was torn into literal pieces.
And then this Morgan Bailey chick claimed that she was tricked into being a single mom. Yes, tricked and victimized herself insanely. Claimed that she was fooled into being a single mom by a random man in Atlanta who has 7 kids by 7 different women. Yes, you heard me right. 7 kids by 7 different women. Check it out.
Hey guys, so yeah, no. If I knew that random man in Georgia that I had a baby with had 6 kids, I would have just packed it up and went and slept with Nick Cannon him damn self.
Mercy. So you may be wondering why she said 6 and I said 7. Because during the whole exposing him, where she's trying to paint him as this horrible person, they found out there's one more kid. Isn't that crazy? And then, to no one's surprise, and of course, when I say no one, I mean people who are sane and drink coffee, it was revealed that he was a drug dealer. And then he came out and talked about it and claimed that she actually likes that shit. And then came the money. She began to release merch and people began to buy. Check it out.
Everything that we had going on. I was in a time where I wanted to change my life. I was in the street selling, you know. That's the type of shit Morgan like.
Hold up.
That's the type of shit Morgan like.
Okay.
That's the type of shit Morgan like.
I think you guys are forgetting he doesn't have 1 kid, he doesn't have 2 kids, he doesn't have 3 kids, he doesn't have 4 kids, he doesn't have 5 kids. He has 6 kids! I do have merch coming this weekend, so that's really exciting.
And she was 100% serious. She released merch and people bought that merch. On there are items like this bib that says, "From a random man in Atlanta," you know, talking about the baby. I assume, man, based on the type of men that women like to reproduce with today, modern women, when you leave them to their own vices, I assume a lot of chicks are going to be rocking this bib because these are the men that they pick, bro. And just like that, this chick's entrepreneurship and influencing career took off like a rocket. And now as it stands, she has over 1 million followers and made a bunch of money off merch. And of course, gained the trust, love, and popularity of millions of women and single mothers. That was until now. So what's happened since? Well, recently videos have resurfaced of this Morgan Bailey chick hanging out with the dangerous man who she claimed abandoned her and 7 kids or 6 kids by 7 or 6 different baby mamas, and he was so terrible. Now he's back in her life. Somebody make this make sense. And the best part about this are the women who supported this chick are somehow surprised. And what's crazy is that all these women needed was a drop of espresso, and they've been able to see that this woman was full of crap from the very beginning because she never took accountability and always put the blame on her evil baby daddy, who she's now back with. Guys, all I'm saying, if you're out here dating, more times than not, here's a great example of why men think twice when they run into a single mother who thinks like a modern woman, but especially when they find out the type of man who you like and have liked and have given the gift of your womb to, they run away. And how women really didn't see this coming, I don't know, but check it out.
This random man from Atlanta had you and another girl pregnant at the same time. He has 7 baby mamas in total. Treated you like crap while you were pregnant. Left you and your baby by yourself 30 days after an emergency C-section. By the way, it takes at least 8 weeks to heal from a C-section. And even then, you might not even be properly healed. Same baby mama that he left you for kept asking you to move in with her to have a polygamous relationship with him. While you were together in Atlanta, he was playing family with one of his baby mamas. Literally being a stepdad to her other kids and taking them to school every day. Do the nasty with her and then do the nasty with you right afterward. When you confronted him about it, he said at least he took a shower in between. He would also send the same baby mama inappropriate videos of y'all doing the nasty that he recorded without your permission.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
He would drive around in your brand new truck and claim that it was his and that you bought it for him. His mom promotes all this bad behavior. He hasn't seen you or your baby in a year and you let him back into your life. And you post a video about it. People are in your comments saying, hey, speaking from experience, this is not a good idea. An inconsistent father is oftentimes worse than an absent father. Understand that people can change, but considering what this man has done to you, why would you even take the risk? Are you saying that they're bitter and projecting that they don't want you to grow up? Honestly, I have nothing else to say. I'm not even going to put my 2 cents in it. With situations like this, people just have to learn for themselves. Anyways, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. As us Haitians like to say, wap con George.
Listen, I'm here to confirm it. All you have to do is look at a woman's actions. If you're out here dating, all you got to do is look at a woman's actions, and you will see that a lot of these chicks out here who like to paint themselves as the victim love being the victim. They love being the victim. They love being the victim. They love hanging around toxicity. They thrive in it until it comes crashing down and they're exposed. So the general opinion women have surrounding this Morgan Bailey chick is that she's delusional, has horrible choices in men, still hasn't learned her lesson, and is doomed for a future of pain and suffering. And what's crazy to me, that months ago when this story first came out, most guys looked at this situation and very quickly they were like, oh yeah, she's the problem. No, she's part of the problem. And you could just tell by the way she was talking, the lack of accountability and everything, that she is definitely a big part of the problem. So I say all this once again to caution you gentlemen. They can't stop. They won't stop. They love it. Don't be a part of it. Avoid it at all costs. And like I always do, I always add in, this is not all single mothers. There are single mothers out there that are worth investing in. Yes, they are. In fact, they get married all the time. It's about the mindset, and the far majority in most cases are just not worth the investment for most men. And everybody hates hearing that, but when a chick says, I don't date men with kids, man, get out of here. Guys, listen, I appreciate you. As always, leave your comments down below. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.